Hello, this is Will with My Spiritual Clarity. Today's video is about clutter and getting decluttered, dealing with your clutter. And one particular thing that I have seen show up for a number of clients who have a lot of clutter or problems in their life. And so my work is about finding the spiritual root, the energetic root, or the belief that is keeping the unwanted circumstance in your life. And I work mostly with healers and coaches and therapists, so small business owners. And they've got a lot of challenges that come up when they want to be more visible, they want to be more seen, or express themselves more truly and honestly, but there's a lot of fears around that. So that's kind of the context of where this is coming from. So I had a client, she wanted to be more visible, wanted to be more seen, but she also had a lot of clutter. And we were working on her visibility, her expansion, and having that be an easy and fun thing. But she kept being pulled back to the clutter, and the clutter was just one of many problems. So this client wasn't. She didn't come to me to clear her clutter, even though this video is a promo for the Clear Your Clutter workshop, which is on January 31st, which I'll share a little bit more about. But for her, that was just one small piece. It was really about all these problems in her life. She had health problems. She had the clutter problems. She had business problems. She had family problems. And what we saw, very long story short, because it was a whole hour-long session, what we saw by the end was that her problems were actually keeping her connected to her family. And so she couldn't clear or fix or heal or solve these problems, because then she'd have nothing to kibitz about or to complain about with her family. So given the choice energetically, now consciously, of course, she wouldn't say, I want more problems, but energetically and unconsciously, she was choosing those problems every day. Now, for anyone here or anyone that's watching this video that you've got big problems, I am not saying that you are consciously choosing the problems. I haven't consciously chosen any problems in my life. However, for myself and for my clients, I've seen that every single problem that I have has a belief around it, a belief that has created it in my life. So when I first launched my business and I thought, great, I'm this energy guy, I shift beliefs for other people, I've got 3 months of savings, I can get this rocking, this full-time business, I'll never have to go back to a restaurant job again. This was 7 years ago. And 3 months came and went and I hadn't figured it out, I hadn't got it done, and I had to go back to a restaurant job. And I was so mad. And I still remember, because I was at that window just over there, I still remember the moment where my anger turned to knowledge or awareness, and I went, oh, damn it, I have a belief about this. But it was also really good news, because I thought, well, I've got some beliefs about this. Once I identify those beliefs and shift them, then my reality will shift as well. So for this client, that's exactly what we did. We looked at what were the specific beliefs around how her clutter and her problems kept her connected to her family, about, who do I think I am, and am I too good to have problems? Or if I have no problems, my family won't even recognize me, or they'll say things to me like, who do you think you are? You think you're too good for us, or you think you're too good to have problems, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So as we identified those beliefs and shifted them, everything changed. She dealt with her clutter easily, and her business grew and expanded as well. Now, that was a process. It wasn't necessarily, there was a big shift after the first session, but it's also a process as well. It's not just miracle cures for days. Although, like I say, big shifts do happen from the first session. So if that resonates, I'd love to see you at the workshop coming up. So it's January 31st. It's in the evening, and I'm doing this workshop in partnership with Carrie Thomas, and she does the practical, tactical how to deal with clutter pieces. So she's especially good at email and paper clutter and clearing and helping you deal with your physical clutter in a physical space. I do the mental, emotional parts of it as well, so that you can get to the root of exactly why the clutter's been sticking around. And we do both work at the same time, which we have found to be very effective. We've done this once before, and the results were really good. So if you'd like to show up, we'd love to see you. The details will be down below this video, and please do like and subscribe if you want to see more. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.